I think what I've learnt here is not to use the markers for this. Hi, it's Carrie. So today I am going to be doing something that you have probably already seen. I am going to be creating my channel art, and it will also go on my Facebook page as the background picture. So this is something that a lot of people are going to see, and it will be representing me and what I do here. So this is quite important to get right. I have an idea that I will have pictures of different things to do with the channel, and then over the top I will sign it. I think that is the best idea I've got. So we're going to get into brainstorming what I will be doing, and then we'll see where it goes. So let's get into it. I'll be using this page for my brainstorming. This is from where I was doing some paisley type patterns with coloured fine liners at the beach and the sea sort of splashed up, and yeah. But the rest of the page is perfectly usable. That you can see the shell from the other side through it, but I'm going to be working down here primarily. So this is my this is the pencil case that I use. I keep it in my bag all the time. So it's got my tortillon type things, pens. It's got a couple of different mechanical pencils. This is the one I'm using at the moment because I cannot figure out how to put new graphite in that one, but there we go. There is a rubber on the end here, but I would rather save that for when I've lost this one, because I've lost this one 3 or 4 times. I got this in school for art, and I have now misplaced both of my kneadable putty rubbers. So yeah, back to this one it is. Helps if you turn it the right way. There we go. I will start up here just to make notes, things that represent me and this channel. So we've got shells as a big one. Pokemon. I do like to be quite colourful, but it mainly sticks around the green through blue to purple spectrums. I'm wondering if something to do with my tattoo might be a good idea, because that really does represent me. I don't know, we'll see about that. Maybe that, I know, that'll be the sort of writing I use to sign over the top of it. So, curly sort of lettering. That's something that I used to love to do when I was little, actually, was curly lettering. Big influences on my channel, the people that I aspire towards, are Nerdy Crafter and Jazza. They are the main people that inspire me. So I might put a little something in there for each of them. Maybe the Jazzatar, as I like to call it, and something to do with Bulbasaur because of Nerdy Crafter's hat, and that links really nicely to Pokemon, especially considering Jazz's wall in his old studio had a Pikachu on it, so that actually links up quite nicely. Believe it or not, this was my attempt at the Jazzatar from memory. I know it's nothing like that, but I'm not good at that sort of thing. I'm much better at copying, so I'm not sure. I will try and come up with something else. I do like the idea of Bulbasaur. It is one of my favourite Pokemon. My absolute favourite Pokemon is, let's see if you can guess this. Looks kind of like a pea with legs at the moment. My favourite Pokemon is Oddish. Oddish. Yeah, but he normally just looks like a blueberry with leaves on top. I do like the idea of having a Pokemon with a pencil that is drawing them, but this does look kind of creepy because it's almost as if the pencil is poking Pikachu in the eye. Now, flowers are a big part, and I do enjoy drawing tulips and roses. Shells are probably the biggest thing that I definitely have to have. So those are just quick sketches. I think this is going to end up being my sort of logo, I suppose. This is going to be me. So that will be large, front and centre. I'm going to do a bit more brainstorming, see what we can come up with. I'm going to use the other page and try and put something together.
J. Scott, rolling with the limits.
Me and J. Scott, host 106 apart.
Me and J. Scott, ain't scared of the dark.
Me and J. Scott, on 110th and Linux.
Me and J. Scott, rolling with the linen.
Me and J. Scott, 6th Ave by Starbucks.
Me and J. Scott, new chain, new hat, bro.
Me Me and Jay Scott, Metro Cafe, everything free.
Me and Jay Scott got the hookup at Starbucks.
Me and Jay Scott don't eat pizza.
Me and Jay Scott, 6th Ave with the extras.
Me and Jay Scott get ribs from the vegan.
Me and Jay Scott.
Run the verse back.
So this is the basic composition of what's going to be my background. I will be practicing my Bulbasaur and my Pikachu. I'll be refining my rose and my tulip. And I'll be doing that on my marker paper, because I'm going to be doing this, I'm actually going to be doing this mixed media, so it will be, I'm going to be doing this mixed media, so it will be pencils and markers.
Jay Scott, rolling with the limits.
Me and Jay Scott, host 106 apart.
Me and Jay Scott, ain't scared of the dark.
Me and Jay Scott, on 110th and Linux.
Me and Jay Scott, rolling with the linen.
Me and Jay Scott, 6th Ave by the Starbucks.
Me and Jay Scott, new chain, new hat, bro.
Me and Jay Scott, Metro Cafe, everything free.
Me and Jay Scott got the hookup at Starbucks.
Me and Jay Scott don't eat pizza.
I think that what I've learnt here is not to use the markers for this. I think I'll leave the markers for signing over the top afterwards. Let's have a go at the signing, shall we? That seems to have come up looking black on the camera, but it's supposed to be purple. It does look purple in person, but I'm not sure. Not sure.
J. Scott, rolling with the limits.
Me and J. Scott, post 106 apart.
Me and J. Scott.
Okay, this is how many pencils I currently have in my hand. Okay, all that's left now is fine lining the Pokemon, the flowers. Actually, I think I'm going to fine line, I'll fine line the logo as well. So, yes, that's all that's left. Off I go. So I have done what I set out to do. I have made my channel art. I will at some point turn it into digital art, but I don't really have much practice with that at the moment. I don't have a digital art tablet or anything like that, but it is something I will branch into eventually. So it will change from how it is at the moment to a digitalized version, but I'm pretty sure this is what it's going to be. You've seen it already. So the center is my logo, and I've got the Pikachu is actually what's representing my inspiration from Jazza, because he had his little Pikachu in the background in his old studio, and the Bulbasaur is representing Nelly Crafter because of her hat. But they're also Pokemon that I have toys of, and they're ones that I genuinely like, so they're there as well for that reason. I've got the rose and the tulip because they're flowers that I like drawing, and flowers are a big thing for me. And then of course the shells, and if you want to know how to draw the triangular shell, I do have a tutorial on that, so there will be a link to it somewhere around here. I am really pleased with this, actually. I'm really pleased. I have added a couple of lines since you last saw it, because I realised that I hadn't quite added them on. But yeah, I'm official now. I'm official. I have channel art. I feel like a proper YouTuber. So I will leave a link in the description to my Facebook page as well as my Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this little journey, and please do like and subscribe, comment if you will. There's plenty of space down there for you to comment, and share this video with anyone you think might be interested. So I will see you next week.